when you meet someone and they just already are the person they're meant to be? That was Adam. Me, not so much.
So I wanted to start off by asking you about your character, Mia. When you first read the book, what was it that stuck out with her? Like, what were the characteristics you wanted to really bring to life?
What I really loved about her was really how much she was just so dedicated to something and how she wanted it so badly, and how I wanted to portray a character that young girls could look up to for the fact that, you know, she doesn't change her entire life for a guy. She doesn't say like, oh, I'm gonna like not go to Julliard just so I can be with this man. She's like, no, look, you're gonna go pursue your dreams and I've let you do that because that's the type of person I am, and then I'm gonna go pursue mine. You know, I just think Mia's a really strong character, a lot like myself.
Why do I have this feeling you're about to mess up my entire life?
You can't hide in that rehearsal room forever. It's too late. I see you.
How was playing the cello? I mean, you played not the entire movie.
I played a little, but I mean, you know, I had this amazing double, Hagen Day, who was like totally awesome and made me look really cool. But you know, it's a really difficult instrument. You have to play for like 15 years to even be good at it. So it's like a real, you know, it's a real classical instrument, and I would be foolish to say that I could pick it up in 4 months.
Yeah.
But I learned, you know, the typical like 1-2 kind of thing, but you know, it was hard, but it's beautiful.
Isn't it amazing how life is one thing and then in an instant it becomes something else? Like here I am, Mia, the girl who thinks about the cello and Adam, and just like that.
And I wanted to talk about just the themes in the movie, because I feel like there's the exploration of life, death, love,
Yeah.
you know,
Music,
following your
everything.
dreams, first love, music. What is it about, like, how would you describe this movie? How do you encompass that?
It's hard. I mean, I've been trying to describe this movie since I read the book, and there's not really one word for it. I mean, I think the tagline, live for love, is a huge part of it, but there's so much more than that. Like, sure, it's a love story, but it's really a love story about family and growth and death, and how, you know, you can, you know, it's like when you're watching, there's a scene, you know, the bonfire scene, and you have the new friends and the old friends and the family and the aunt and the uncle and the grandpa, and then you have the brand new newborn baby, and then you cut to the end, and you know, when everything's said and done, you look into that waiting room and you still have the new friends and the old friends and the grandpa and the new baby, and the death is just also surrounding you. And I just think there's so much life that it encompasses. I think the only tagline for it is just like life. You know what I mean? It doesn't really have a definitive genre almost.
I'm still here, and I'm crazy in love with you. Please stay.